Hi guys, Forge's Forger. Welcome back to the channel. Today I have another very special unboxing for you today. I have a cord suit. I haven't really posted much. I actually own two other cord suits. I did unbox them and I was making videos for them, but they are stuck on my editing software, which I don't have at the moment. So you will see those eventually, but you'll see this one first. Because I haven't made a video on it, basically cord suits are worn for the British aristocracy, or at least they used to, for when you met the sovereign or when you were in the presence of sovereign. This particular court dress, this style was worn when you didn't have, like, you weren't warranted to wear a military uniform. So this is more of like a civilian uniform, essentially. So I'm just gonna jump right in. It's a flat box, so it doesn't have a sword or anything, but this is like a 90% complete set. But one of my past unboxings, I had a complete set in the box, extremely heavy box. It was like metal tin, and then I actually just won a second cord suit that I will probably be selling on my eBay and Etsy pages, link down below, and that one is a complete set. So yeah, keep your eyes open for a video unboxing of that one. That one will be next. But yeah, this one I bought with the intention of possibly wearing. I am into vintage clothing, as you can kind of see in some of my past videos. Yeah, I was hoping that this might be close to fitting me with some minor alterations. We'll see. If it's too small, then I'll probably just resell this one and pursue other ones in the future. But I got a pretty good deal on this one, so that's why I gave it a shot. But extremely fast shipping from the UK. Usually it takes, a couple of weeks, sometime almost a month, but this one went through in like 3-4 days. So I was like, wow, this was fast. So yeah, so this one is coming from Kerry Tailor Auctions. I actually bought a court suit off of them about a year ago, I want to say. Really cool. It actually used to belong to Jeremy Irons, famous British actor, and he was the voice of Scar in The Lion King. So yeah, I have that. Really cool, and I plan on selling it soon. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled. I'll try to get that unboxing video of it out before I sell it, though, just to create some interest. But yeah, so coming from Kerry Tailor Auctions, I have this envelope here. I'm not going to bother opening it on camera because it's probably just my receipt, but I'm just going to go ahead and cut it out so I don't destroy it with unboxing. I try to do research with these kinds of things before it gets to me, so I know what I'm looking at. Unfortunately, with this one, I wasn't able to identify who this belonged to. I know his name, but there's like no records of him that I could find like anywhere. So that's why I feel more comfortable like getting this altered, because I have no idea who this chap was. I know when it was ordered, I know who it was worn by, but I cannot find any info on who he was. But yeah, I'm gonna get started. So let's see here. They're always really well packed here, really compact packing, which isn't the best for garments like this because they're velvet, and so sometimes the velvet gets folded and it has wrinkles, and it's really difficult and takes a long time to get the wrinkles out. But the last one I got wasn't too bad. You just leave it sit out for a while and then it kind of breathes. But yeah, so it shouldn't be too bad. I was really happy with this because I got it for a really good price, and it has like a lot of the pieces. So right here I am seeing the breeches pop out first, and these are quite sizable actually. I might be able to fit into these. The problem with my current set, I would not have, I do not fit into the breeches because the hem right here is so tight. But yeah, I mean, look at this. It has the buckles too. That's crazy, and all the buttons are there. But yeah, we have the court breeches. These are velvet. Okay, here it is. So the chap's name was G. Filippi, or Filippi Esquire. Ordered on, let's see, that's May 2nd, 1929. Very cool. So yeah, some breeches with silk lining, velvet, the buttons are all there. Super cool. And these look like they're in really good condition. There is some stitching here, some repair stitching, but I mean, it's hardly noticeable. And yeah, really good condition. Oh, and this is cool. So this is sorry, it's probably really hard to tell on camera, but these are stitched so that the buckles right here on the breeches, they have little holes for them so they don't ruin the fabric over time after repeated use, which is really cool, really smart. Yeah, lovely. This is a lovely pair. Really good condition for being almost 100 years old. At this point, we got a few years to go, and then it'll be 100. Yeah, moving on to the next part of the set. Looks like we have the waistcoat, or the vest, as Americans say. This is in really good shape too. Wow. Yeah, that's in really good shape. It's got gorgeous silk-lined interiors. The let's see. Okay, so it doesn't have leather on the sides like some do, but all the buttons are there. It's really nice. All these cut steel buttons. Oh man, cut steel is lovely. That's really nice. And there's the auction tag on this side. So yeah, that is really nice. Let's continue on. Let's see, next piece looks like the hat, the bicorn. All right, so here we have his bicorn. So this is a cut steel chain braid section right here with the button. These are silk ribbons. This is a silk cockade, I believe, or rosette. Really cool. The cut steel is like really clean. It has very little rust on it. And these hats, much like the old school top hats, these are all rabbit's fur. So really nice. See if I can open this for you without damaging it. Some of them kind of tend to fall apart with age, with the crease up in here. And actually, when wearing this uniform, the men typically, if never, wore the hat. They always just held them at their side. And there's no markings or anything in here that I can see, so very cool. But yeah, the men usually just used to hold the hats like this at their side. But yeah, got the hat. Super cool. This is a really nice set. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, we got the stockings. So we have the stockings, and oh, I see that they are, yeah, they have a little, I saw this on my other set, but this one, I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see it, but it has a nice sewn like arrow point in it. But yeah, that is really cool. And of course, you need two of them. So yeah, stockings worn underneath the breeches, and with court shoes. Yeah, very nice. Aha, and over here, I have two of these already. This one is in, it's in okay condition, but this is the sword frog. This is the belt and frog for the cut steel swords that they would wear with the court dress at their side, kind of like this one right here. This is my Halloween costume and wedding suit. This is a cut steel sword. They wore those. But yeah, this is a really good example. It's always really cool to find the belts intact and stuff. So, and it has like little snake S loop right here. Super cool. But yeah, there's the belt and frog. Let's see what's next. A lot of packing paper. Oh, I know what these are. And no, they're definitely not going to fit me, but they never do. We have court shoes. This is much bigger though, so this set might fit me better. But yeah, this is really pretty. I know that the camera, the lighting isn't very good, sorry. But yeah, court shoe number 1. Leather's actually in really good shape, so that's great to see. And then this is going to be court shoe number 2. There we go. Oh, the buckle fell off. Here, it's inside the sole. Oh, the piece of leather came off too, I see. Yeah, I think they mentioned this in the description. But the buckle with the actual strap that holds it came off. But, I mean, that's repairable, so, yeah. Very cool. Maxwell 8 Dover Street, London. Very cool. All right. I think that should leave us with just one more piece, which would probably be at the bottom here. Give me 1 second. Aha. Here we are. All right. So yeah, it is, the lining at least is in kind of rough shape. It's in need of some repairs, but I mean, here we have the coat. Now, this one, I really wanted one of these because this is what you would refer to as pigeon-breasted coat style. So if you think in terms of modern jackets or coats in suiting, the morning coat that you often see in England that they still wear with the top hats, those are pigeon-breasted, like this one right here. This is like a court suit from England as well. This is like a legal one, so it's not velvet, it's a cloth, Barathea cloth. And these are pigeon-breasted to where it's very old style, very Georgian 18th century look, where it continues from the top and it goes in a straight line down to the bottom, and it's a nice gradual curve, whereas the new style cut is what you are more used to with the tailcoats, like from the 20s, that we still see today sometimes at state occasions and stuff, where going down, if you see right here, going down the chest right here, right at about the waistcoat line right here, it would be cut back and then fall into tails rather than one swooping gradual line. But yeah, that's the new style where it's cut, and the old style is where it's just a nice smooth transition. And this is an old style. And I have not gotten an old style. And the old style is what I originally fell in love with these garments, with this style of dress. So it's really cool to actually get one. So, yeah, I mean, that is really cool. Don't worry, I will give you some nice pictures and video of all this once I put it on the mannequin behind me, and show you guys a little bit more. And who knows, maybe I'll even try it on and include it on this video if I fit well enough. But yeah, I have been Forge's Forger. Thank you for joining me. Please join me again in the future, and like and subscribe for more future content. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.